Okay, guys, it has been a long day for me today. Had a lot of stuff to do, but I wanted to come home to something hearty, but something I really didn't have to stand at the stove and stir a lot, or something that wasn't going to take 5 hours in the crock pot. So I decided on old-fashioned hot dog chili. Now, it does take a while to make that. It takes about an hour and 45 minutes. But I don't really have to be at the stove stirring it constantly. So what you're going to need is 2 pounds of ground beef, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, cumin, onion powder, chili powder, 2 cups of beef broth, a big onion chopped up. I had some seasoning blend left over, so it has red peppers, celery, and onions in it. I'm just going to use that. 2 big tablespoons of minced garlic and 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Now, this, I should tell you, is a make it up as I go meal. I have made hot dog sauce before, but I've always had a recipe, and I don't have a recipe now. So we are making this up as we go, and other items, this is just a disclaimer, other items may be added, and of course I will put it down below, or, well, I will put it down below, but I'll also let you know what I add if I add something different. So, what we're going to do first is this hamburger is going to go into a big saucepan with the ingredients. So, let me get that started, and I'll be right back. I got the hamburger added in, and now I'm just going to add in the beef broth. If I don't tear it, and of course I did. Let's pound it with a spoon. There we go. Okay, so 2 cups. So where's my measurement at? This is my Weight Watchers 1 cup measurement. So we're going to use that. 1 cup. 2 cups. You're also going to need some salt and pepper. Put in your onion blend. And that's just a lot of onions chopped up. You can use fresh. I happen to use frozen. And then we're going to turn this on. I'm going to break it up a little bit. I am going to salt and pepper this once I get it broken up. Oh, and it's easy. Let me get my hamburger breaker upper. Because this sauce you want to be... Let me see if I can get my beautiful face in the camera. I don't know if I can or not, but this sauce you want to be very, very... I don't want to say thin, but the meat you want to be small. You don't want a lot of big pieces of meat. It's so weird. If I wasn't recording this, I would think of that word right away. But because I'm recording it, my brain is like on lunch. It doesn't want to think. Now I may add another onion, and that's a fresh one. I may add more spices, but whatever, if ever I add anything, I will let you know. So now it's on to the spices. That was 2 cups of 2 cups of beef broth. And I bought some tiny little containers that will hold 2 tablespoons or less. So that's what I'm going to be using to put my spices in this dish. It's 2 ounces actually, but that's okay because I can eyeball it. 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of garlic. Salt. Pepper. And I don't know if anyone noticed, but I use Maldon sea salt. That's what I cook with. I love it. It's flaky. It has a wonderful taste to it. I really like it. Cumin. And I'm not going to put garlic in this. I'm just going to throw the garlic, the fresh garlic in our pan. Now I'm going to do, I did 2 tablespoons of everything else. I'm going to do 3 of chili powder. And remember, you can taste as you go. You don't have to just put this stuff together and leave it, or put it together and think, well, that crazy lady on YouTube don't know what she's talking about. It needs more garlic. Well, if you feel like it needs more garlic, my, go right ahead and add it. 1 big tablespoon. 2 big, let's put 3. If you feel like I'm doing something wrong, or anybody, not just me, anybody making a recipe, if you want to make it different, as long as it's not baking or a casserole, because those measurements have to usually be pretty on target. And I'm just mixing all those spices. I think I'm going to put a little bit more of my broth, just a tad bit, and then that vinegar. 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Now it calls, from the recipes I found, that I didn't like any of them, it called for white vinegar. I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and go with that. And then put in 1 more cup of broth. Or maybe not 1 more cup, just enough to cover it. There we go. So this is going to cook on low for an hour and 45 minutes. I'm going to come back to this. I can already tell you now, I'm going to add some more chili powder. And I'm going to taste it, and I may add more salt. And maybe some ketchup. I don't want to add brown sugar because I really don't want it sweet. But I do want a hint of sweetness in it, if that makes sense. So let's let this cook. And I'm going to come back and check it every little bit. It's not something you have to stand by the whole hour and 45 minutes. So I'll be back and we will check it in about an hour. Hi guys, I am getting my plate ready now. I'm going to have a hot dog with ketchup, sauce, and mustard. And a bag of Funyuns. Not a family size bag, just one of these bags. And probably not many. I don't know hot dogs to be filling, but if they are, I certainly don't want to fill up on Funyuns. So I'm just going to grab a hot dog. They have been boiling the last like 15 minutes with the sauce. I'm going to get some sauce on here. This chili sauce is phenomenal. It's so good. And I just made it up. I've made it before, hot dog sauce, but I always had a recipe, always. And I usually put tomato paste or tomato sauce or some kind of tomato. This time I did put 3 tablespoons of ketchup in. This looks bigger than my mouth. Let's start with the Funyun. I don't think I can get it in my mouth. Where's the napkins? Don't have napkins. I have hillbilly napkins. I have paper towels that I just ripped. All right, so take a look at this. This is a all beef hot dog. That's all I buy. Our wonderful old-fashioned hot dog chili sauce. In Las Vegas, they didn't have this, and in Utah, they had no idea what I was talking about. So some places don't have chili sauce. So if you're in one of those places, definitely try it out. Chili sauce with mustard and ketchup, and I'm going to try to get it in my mouth. I don't have a big mouth. I do have a big mouth, but I don't have a big mouth. It's kind of confusing, but we're going to try. And all you people out there who are about to laugh at me, enjoy your laugh. Oh. Didn't get a hot dog. Should have served nachos with this. There's a hot dog. This is so good, you guys. It's meaty. You can taste the chili, the onions, the ketchup, the garlic. How bad of it would it be of me to use a fork? I could pick it up with my fingers and eat the sauce. It's phenomenal. It's perfect. When I go to our local hot dog stand, and it's been here for many years, a lot of people, stand in line in the rain to get their hot dogs. I would put this up against that sauce any day of the week. It's so good, guys. Messy. But good. I want to eat my sauce I dropped. Now, I am not a big hot dog person. Like, I get a craving for them. You know, I got a craving for this. So good. Just really, really good. I'm going to drink here. I hope you tried this recipe. I'm going to put it out tonight. I wish I would have put it out in July for a hot dog for July 4th, but I wasn't doing YouTube at the time. But any kind of get-together, you could turn this hot dog sauce into real chili. Add some beans, add a can of tomato sauce. Boom, you have chili. You can make tacos, add some taco seasoning. Boom, you have tacos. So you can do a lot with this. It's not just chili sauce for a hot dog. So friends, I'm going to finish my dinner. It's kind of late. And try this out. I think you'll really like it. The instructions will be in the video below in the description. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel to grow just so I know that I'm doing something good and then I can accomplish something. So I would appreciate your help. Have a wonderful